Oh, welcome to Trials Rising.
What?
It's an ad. Hashtag ad.
This is sponsored. Thank you kindly to.
That's lovely.
They did.
God,
and we
yeah.
played
Finally.
Trials a lot.
Yeah.
Hundreds and hundreds of episodes of Trials, and here we are taking a look at Trials Rising.
That's
Yes.
pretty good, right?
We were invited out to Guildford, where they have an Ubisoft office.
Oh.
And they brought a couple of guys from Red Links.
Yeah, Blue
Anti
Badger
being
was
one of
there
them.
and Anti.
Director. And yes, they showed us Trials Rising. So this is a kind of a raw playthrough of us giving the game a go. We each had a go on separate machines.
We were going to record
PlayStations.
our audio there, weren't we? But turns
My
out it's
voice
quite hard.
I was ill as shit as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
But
Still a little bit ill.
still really good at Trials, I will say.
It's all
evidently.
Trots footage, all of
Yeah.
it.
This is all my footage.
For good reason.
As you know and love.
He's
Yeah.
good at it.
So
He
Trials
knows what he's
Rising
doing.
is kind of like almost not a regression, I'd say, but a return to form in terms of Trials HD
Yeah.
and Trials Evolution were kind of actually in the world, right? They had
Yeah.
dirt tracks and things like that. Trials Fusion was sci-fi and futuristic.
Yeah.
So they've kind of brought it back to the real world. And you may have noticed just then with the world map, they actually do have locations. Obviously, those locations are kind of...
Yeah, there's like a world, like you said, it's a world map. So
and you can
there's-
pick and choose where you go. There's no like UI menus like they did have before, where you just kind of go through like thumbnails of tracks and it's like,
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
do that
of
one,
course,
get that
right.
medal, go to the next one, do that one. They've kind of made it more like a little bit open worldy, but you still have to unlock tracks as you go.
And there's multiplayer straight away.
As my player
is great.
straight away.
And it's for the Switch. They've
Oh.
made this available for the Switch now as
What's
well.
that? Gold? Straight away?
That
Yes,
was
it
gold.
is.
Congratulations.
Yes, I think
That
it
looks
is.
like a very
Thank you.
easy track.
That was the easiest track. That's the first track you start with, so... Wind your neck in, son. Wind your neck in.
Frankly, this is more of the same.
Yeah.
However, they obviously tweaked and improved the graphics and everything, and they've got a few new features, which you will see coming up. One of them being character customization and bike customization, which is really detailed. Here's the world map. So you can kind of look around here, see what medals you've already done. There's University of Trials, which is like their tutorial section, which I think is actually improved
I think that's really good.
on the previous Trials Fusion. Which
I always
is
love the like licenses and where you learn stuff.
I just think they improved like how to teach you the game as well.
Yeah.
Like they use, well, you'll see, like they have this little ramp thing, and it teaches you like leaning, and you can just zip through it if you're good at Trials.
Yeah.
Whereas in Trials Fusion, they kind of stopped you in your tracks and said, "Learn this,"
Yeah,
and then made
yeah.
you do it, and then continued. So you can't just
Nice. It's a good little obstacle course, I think. Oh, that
Yeah, it's
It
nice.
definitely
Nice.
helped. Like I
Fun.
was doing these sort of things quite a lot and doing
Yeah.
challenges and stuff, and just getting them. It's all about momentum and flow, as they say in the game, isn't it? And
And
like,
I think they nailed this tutorial.
yeah, it's
really
looks
hard to
simple, but it helps. Also, like the lighting and stuff in the game, I thought it looks a lot better.
Yeah, they've improved the graphics for sure.
Visually, it just looks a bit more dynamic and a bit more. It pops a bit better than I think previous Trials games did.
Yeah. They've improved the physics system a little
Do you
bit.
think you're any better
Tweaked.
now, Smith? It's been a while since we played it properly.
I mean, I was happy with my performance.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
of the group of people, I was coming top. So there was a big
A
group
plus.
of us.
Yeah.
With other creators,
8
other
of 10.
journalists and stuff, and I was coming top 3 consistently, and I was happy with that. You know.
Yeah. You'll notice
Yeah,
there's
that's fine. That's good to be top 3. I won a few.
Yeah.
Ross-
Man,
Yeah,
that's-
we'll see that later.
God damn.
So you'll notice that there's that currency coming in. All of this is still in beta, so the prices and things for everything aren't set.
Yeah.
And also there's the acorns as well, which I think there's crates in the game, and there's tons and tons of new cosmetics.
Yeah.
Everything is cosmetic based, so you're not paying for like winning. You're not getting better bikes.
And also, according to Anti, the creative director, they're very
Just got one.
easy to earn. So you know, it's got some stuff in there. It's got loads of stickers. So the sticker design and creation is crazy. You can
It's
create all
very
sorts
nuanced.
of shapes and things.
Like you're an off-white coat.
Think the WWE create a character, and when you put all those layers of things on a person's costume, it's like that.
Yeah, and
But-
you can re-roll what you get out of an item for like 500 points, which you see in the top right.
Again,
Again,
the points are in game, so
it's all at the moment, at least in this version, it's all quite easy to earn. I think I played for about an hour and got about 10 crates.
Yeah.
Like so, like it's. I wouldn't
Pretty
worry about it.
satisfying.
It's something you can play with if you want, but by no means is this sort of like a monetization element of the game. Don't worry about it, because I know people in the chat, in the comments, would be like that.
yeah, it's all cosmetic. It's fine. It's Trials, so it's
I'm not trying
like
to defend it. I'm just telling people what it was
how it
like.
is. And you can see you got rider customization and bike customization, but we'll show you that A bit later, let's play some more Trials though. Show you some more
let's,
mappies. Check this out.
This is the one thing I love about Trials is those giant flowing maps.
Yeah.
Oh man. It's
Oh,
been
you
so
also
long.
always get put with ghosts of other people of your skill range.
Yeah.
So you will always see, and your friends will also come up if you've got friends on Trials. So you can kind of.
someone ahead of you always.
They've also improved the
motivate you.
ghosts, so you actually see what they're doing. A lot more detailed, like the specific leaning and that kind of thing of what they're doing.
You can like change the settings on ghosts, right? So they
Yeah.
become more and less visible.
The
and things like that.
transparency of them, which
Yeah.
is really nice. If you're really trying to perfect that high score, which I often do, you can put yourself in and go up against your previous best.
Trot, would you say you were one of the best people there?
I'm probably the best
think-
Trials player in the world, Ross.
pretty
So
sure
yeah,
you were up there. There was one dude who was getting platinum every time, though.
yeah, but we beat the
Without-
shit out of him.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we took the controller away and hit him with it.
So there's,
He's not good at it anymore.
Oh, silver, that's embarrassing. Trot.
Oh,
I know, yeah.
Fourth place.
Don't look at me.
Jesus.
Fourth place.
Out of the people that were there, yeah. So you always get put up with other people, which is quite
I
interesting.
like the customization on the right one.
Yeah, that's nuts. That's
Ooh,
just a
just a
little
sample.
glimpse.
Top.
Obviously, we're using a lot of like Ubisoft created accounts, so they all have the basic rider.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really show off. I assume when the game releases, you'll see a huge eclectic mix of people going up against. So this is Canyon Crash. There's sponsorships in the game where you can take contracts out, which give you specific
Challenges.
tasks and challenges to do, just to make things more interesting. Like do this with this many backflips, or that kind of thing. Oh, you can change your pose as well. That's other things.
Oh God, can you dab? Can you do
You
the floss?
can
Because
dab.
that seems to be the
There is a dab in there. I don't know if there's a
at
floss.
the moment. Oh, I fucking hate the floss.
Do you?
I hate it.
It's only because you can't do it.
I can do it and won't prove it because that's what they want.
He's using all the stickers and logos and things. Trot's purchasing stickers right now.
So there's in-game currency stickers there, obviously. So you can just.
Oh, look at that.
That's the Ubisoft logo. But you can
God.
literally do loads and loads of layers, scale them, stretch them. You can do non-uniform scaling, so you can like stretch it really wide or tall. Man, you can go real detail with this, and also you can save it and share it on the center, whatever they call it,
The track central
with other
the
people.
same stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a track central, obviously, for the maps. We do a bit of that later. We've improved that for all those map creator enthusiasts there out there.
Oh, wow, look at you stretch
Look at
it,
that.
Trot.
That's
Wow.
the non-uniform scaling that I'm showing off right there.
Yeah.
So you can see the level of detail you can get to. And that's just on the top. You can do it on the jeans, on the
I'm excited
helmet.
to see the profanities people manage to print on their
Well,
bodies.
that's it. Yeah, of course. There's going
That's
to
the
be plenty,
important
isn't it?
stuff.
That's, Let's be honest.
Sticker limit 200. You can have 200 stickers.
God, you could like.
Jesus.
I want to see somebody
200.
remake Steve-O's face on their back.
Yeah, oh,
You know?
man.
Like detailed pixel art.
Yeah.
That'd be
Just for
nuts.
using shaped stickers.
And there's more colors as well. You have the whole gamut
yeah.
of colors, not just those preset palettes as well.
You know I don't
so.
speak German, Trot.
Gamut. So this is a contract. Obviously, this is like the first ever contract you get. So it's just complete the race. But the other ones are way more interesting. Oh, and this is a
Supercross.
Supercross.
Yeah. So we did
So you do get put up against all these other people, and there's a guy dabbing in the back.
No.
so
there
that we
we go.
can see Trot on the same plane as us as he speeds ahead,
Yes.
which is always nice.
But this is against, again, ghosts. So people that have done this map before.
Try
but
to
it's-
believe in ghosts.
You don't believe in them.
Just want to point that out. I don't believe in
Spooky, innit?
ghosts,
Too
therefore.
spooky.
I kind of like the
I don't believe
presentation
it.
a bit more as well. Like they do these pans. and
Also,
stuff.
the lighting looks better.
It
It,
just
like
looks
I think the
nice,
game looks quite a lot better than the
There we
previous
go.
one.
There's me at the front.
Okay, Trot.
A little
I'm
bit of
expecting
customization.
Expecting a win here, Trot.
Oh, you're gonna get one, Ross. I never lose.
Well, you already.
I never lose.
Okay, Chris Trot.
Cut that footage.
Jesus Christ, this footage he needs to win.
Oh, look at that. Using the forward flip
Oh,
to
look,
give
he's winning.
momentum.
Yeah, you
God, it's
know
not
I'm
even
gonna
a
win.
K9's
It's not
after
even
you,
a
Trot.
question,
Oh,
Trot.
look,
Also
he
notice
knows to
the,
take less air.
When the brakes heat up, you'll see.
Oh,
that.
and he won.
Of course I win. Of course I win. We've seen.
Trot, that was the best 30 seconds of my life.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I also
seen
got
it.
an achievement for it. So, oh, so shiny.
Do the discs in actual motocross heat up to the degree they do in this game? So
don't
one of
know.
the things that the guys were very...
platinum.
Jeez, all right.
Jeez.
One of the guys was very keen to talk to us about the fact that when you slow down now from going very fast, your disc brakes glow with heat.
Yeah.
Oh, this is one of the leagues, is it?
Yeah. So once you've unlocked a lot of things in this area of the map,
Oh, you got all the bikes.
you
then?
get the stadium at the end, which is like a series of different tracks, and you get through them to complete and unlock the new area. So it starts off with like a duel, you versus somebody else. You've got to beat them. There's also a contract element to it, so there could be a challenge to get even more points and crates and stuff like that.
The challenge here was to finish first.
Yeah.
Trout, between that dude. Top
It's a
canine.
simple contract. So yeah, the first. I like that. American football.
I've won. I'm very excited for Trial to return.
Yeah,
It's been a while. It's been too long.
it is. And this
They
is
had the
the
mobile game.
this is the Mantis, which is the equivalent of the Phoenix.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
They've changed all the names, haven't they? Because there's the
Yeah.
is it Helium?
Helium
for
is the BMX.
the BMX. Yeah.
Used to be called the rabbit.
The Roach is now a
Squid? No.
Oh, there. Yeah, I think it is.
What is the roach called?
There is a squid, but I'm not
Wait,
sure
what
whether it
one's-
replaces the
Oh no,
roach.
because the squid replaces the rattler, doesn't it?
That's right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
yeah.
The Squid
There's
is
no
the first
quaddie, is
basic.
There's no quad.
There is no quad,
Well,
and there's
yet.
also no tricks. There's no FMX. They've again they've gone back to their roots in a way where they
I just don't think enough people use the FMX, did
No.
they? That's the thing.
Yeah.
They're just like, what's the point in worrying?
See,
about
now that
it?
Well,
I've
we used
unlocked-
to use the Phoenix all the time.
Yeah.
Now that I've done platinum, it actually shows up in the top left where platinum is.
Yeah.
So until you get a platinum, it doesn't actually show it. And there's actually a medal beyond platinum.
What?
Really?
And I get it
Oh.
in this footage.
Is it diamond?
Yes, it is.
Oh my god! I want to
I've
find
got a
that.
red link sticker.
Did you record that diamond thing? I want to
Yes.
see that, Trot.
So I've just
Look at
unlocked this bike.
Jesus.
The Rhino, that's what it's
Wow.
called.
Ah, yeah.
So that's the equivalent of the Roach.
Yeah.
Beefy, but not so.
Just a better rattler, basically.
Not so maneuverable as the new.
The
you sure it was the
Mantis.
Phoenix we used to use all the time? I feel like it wasn't.
The Phoenix, yeah.
It was
You
for the that was
So
for
there's,
Evo,
there's
right?
all of them. So you've got the Squid, which
For
is the
Evo.
Rattler,
Ah,
the Rhino,
yeah,
which
that
is
was
the, yeah.
Phoenix Evo.
Yeah. Oh boy. So the only track that was extreme that was available to us is Hong Kong Harbour.
Going back to your roots, Trump.
There's a contract in this to do it with the Helium BMX, which is even harder than the Mantis. And guess what?
Not for you, Trot.
This boy does it.
No, don't spoil it. They're
I
just
do
about
it.
to see it. They're about to see.
Check it out.
I feel like this is an easy extreme trick.
It's not that difficult.
I spent ages just trying to get onto that goddamn crate there. Oh,
Yeah, so I don't do perfect, obviously, but look at this. Boom. Tilt forward. Perfect.
yeah.
Nailing
yeah,
it.
yeah. Oh,
There's going to be essays written on me at university
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
what about this game?
about me playing this game.
Is that what you want people to write about?
Yeah.
That specifically?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's no other aspect of your career that you want people to write about. This.
Then your
This is
ability
it.
to perform
This is my peak performance.
trials,
Jesus, Trot.
pre-release tracks.
Yeah.
That's kind of weird. You're a weird guy, but
Yeah.
it looks good. You've done well. You're controlling it well.
To be fair to Trot though, I would quite like people to remember me for the toilets I blocked.
Oh,
I mean, at your peak, what is the best achievement you've done?
Blocked,
Smith is blocking toilets.
blocking toilets left, right, and centre.
He's completing
the
extreme
RV
tracks.
doesn't count because the RV
Was easy to block.
is small, tight little holes.
No,
you know?
I don't count that. I
It's
count
the large, chunky holes. That's the real challenge.
the large,
fucking
big
love
ones, the
technical
wide
tracks.
boards as we
Oh,
call them.
Yeah.
Love technical tracks so much.
Like, if you blocked a long drop, now that's fucked up.
Oh,
What did you
Christ.
do to do that?
I created a second.
It's a long drop.
A
It
reef.
hasn't been emptied in a long time.
If you block a long drop, it's part of a bigger problem.
Yeah, exactly.
the long drop's
There's-
full.
Someone's quit and
long
didn't
drop's
tell the
full.
boss.
No one's told anyone that it's close to
no
the
one's
brim.
empty this. It stinks.
I'm
so
close to the end
bad.
of it. This is the last.
Here it is.
It
Look at
is an
this.
easy extreme track, I will say. But there you go.
Sorry, that is extremely hard
And
to
now
do.
I'm in the trash.
That was really hard to do.
Boom.
And you did it in
Thanks.
That was quick.
Gold as
And
well.
gold as well, yeah.
Yeah.
So just talking about long drops quickly.
Go me. Sorry.
Yeah,
Write an
come on.
essay. Don't worry, everybody. Skill games are back, and they're all collected in one section of the map.
And they're very useful to learn some
Bomb bouncer.
basics.
I didn't get this at first. Oh yeah, it's like the pinball thing. So you set
Oh
on
yeah,
fire,
yeah. I did play this one.
and I was like, what happens? Oh right, and you get flung.
It's like, was it the Superman one or the?
Kind of like the flappy
Yeah.
flappy arms
Yeah.
one.
You remember he made that noise?
I didn't get this. I thought you had to
You
bounce
had to
off
ping
the.
off this, and then
That thing just
you
isn't
hit
very
that,
bouncy.
and then boing.
But
You
yeah,
have to hit as many of those explosions as possible, but
this is me trying to get it.
I think that first bit is misleading because it makes it look like it's going to be really springy and
Yeah.
it's not.
it's not. And then
Here we
you just
go.
have
So
to-
Bam.
I got to hit 2 then, so
And then
I
you have to
really
hit-
flew.
that's good air.
Then you can actually
Oh, you're
position
meant
your,
to-
you
Yeah.
can position
Oh.
yourself.
Oh my god.
See, you're meant to hit the other
Yeah,
things
yeah, yeah.
and keep going. I get it. Bronze. Oh, Christ. Just don't cut this footage. Track Central, everybody. It's back. It's back in a big way. These are obviously kind of incomplete and or testy kind
It's
of
the
ones.
guys at Red Links who create some to show what could be possible.
Yeah.
Antti actually made one very quickly and published it on Track Central just to show how nice it is. So now I'm playing that track.
And how much easier it is to make them now.
Yeah.
But they made all of the tracks organically through their own track
Yeah,
creator.
so they used their own track creator to create the levels in the release game.
Yeah, they have done that. Yeah, in the previous games as well. But yeah, they've had a lot more tools for you track creators out there to make things even easier. A lot of quality of life improvements. Is this a diamond? Boom!
Diamond!
Oh,
There
God.
it is.
There it is.
So
Down shot on the custom created
On the custom one.
Yeah, well, diamond's
You know
diamond,
what?
mate. You can't
Diamond
shy away
is a
from it.
diamond.
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
now
yeah.
unlocked diamond as a
what
thing.
did you do? Did you downvote it?
I
You
upvoted it.
upvoted
Of course you did. Generous guys, Chris Trott.
Yeah, I'm a good man. But yeah, Track Central's back, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what people do with this. Cause
I'm looking forward to see what you do. Remember that time we did made a track?
whole stream.
Yeah, what a time that was.
Wait.
Was that 2013 or 2014?
Yeah.
God damn.
I think it was.
That was a long time ago.
All I know is that week we probably each had about 5 Dominoes each.
Oh my god.
Oh, was
That
it?
was during the era
really?
of us eating too many Domino's pizzas.
Yeah, we had stacks of them. It was horrible.
Like disposing of Domino's pizza boxes was like half our
Someone's
waste.
done like a Charles Fusion.
Yeah, that was our
based thing.
exercise.
All
was
of
getting
the-
rid of the boxes.
All of the assets
Burning it
in
off.
Track Central of previous games are in.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
So they're all categorized. You'll see when I do the.
So like all like Charles Fusion, Charles Frontiers and stuff.
Trials HD,
Another
Trials
diamond.
Evolution.
Sneaky.
They're all in there as separate sections, which is really good. So you can recreate old maps if you wanted to.
I think he's gonna do it. The mad lad's doing it.
I'm going in.
Track editor, he's in it.
Fucking hell.
Oh, this is what everyone really wants. They want to see you
So
create
yeah,
a track from scratch, Trot.
if you played it in Trials Fusion, it's very similar, but they've done a lot of quality of life improvements and added some new tools and stuff. So you have like starting points, which you can flick around, change the time of day. It's really, really complicated.
Yeah.
You can get super detailed with this shit. So we only really scratch the surface.
Yeah.
Driving
on
Land's
what's
too short,
possible.
shot.
If
If you've watched
Yeah.
all 200, or how many are there of our videos? If you've
Yeah.
watched all of our trials videos, you know how crazy some of the tracks can be.
They can be
There are first-person
insane.
shooters in there.
There's a whole new animation thing as well. Like, it was really difficult to do animated things before.
Yeah.
They've got a new tool for that. Oh, it's great. I'm really looking
Yeah.
forward to it.
Oh, look at that. He's organising his bird orientation. That's nice.
Which is very important. You got to get
Yeah.
your birds on that driving line, ready to get knocked over.
It's a big hawk.
So you've changed his zone here, Trav.
So you can go into the thing, like the settings of each individual item, enable its physics, its visibility. It's got different variations if it's got multiple objects. Oh, it's crazy. You can assign like events and things to happen to it.
Oh
like,
god, there's a giant crocodile.
So that's
look,
it
you
all
see all the
broken
tracks
down.
up there,
Trials
yeah.
Rising, Blood Dragon, Fusion, Evolution.
Do you think Alton
This is
Area's
me-
going to crack one out?
Oh yeah,
Oh, definitely coming out in area.
this
Don't let
is
us
like
down.
the best track creator thing in a game ever.
Hmm.
So that is a trigger. So when your bike goes through that, you can then set other things to happen. I don't need to go into the details of
No,
it,
but we're
it
expecting
can
big
be.
things. I'm expecting big things from all the creators. They've made some amazing stuff in the past, and now it seems like it's even easier to do. So
Yeah, it's nuts. So look at
that
this.
shit.
Look how
Jesus
complicated this is. So I've got like that there, which
it's just going to roll off.
is a trigger box, which then
Oh, okay.
sets an explosion to go off, and also the physics of one of these things to happen. So there you go.
Nice.
Oh,
That
that's
falls
really
down, and then there you go. You can make that happen. And I made that happen in like 10 minutes. So,
Yeah.
boom. What can you do? Probably not as good as that, because I'm
No,
the best
Troy's the
trials
best,
maker,
obviously, yeah.
map maker in the world.
It'd be cool to
yeah.
time it so you could drive on like multiple of those pipes rolling
Yeah,
down a
and
hill or
ride them
something.
down.
That'd
Yeah.
be cool.
Yeah, I had loads of ideas. Brewing, just from
Yeah.
experimenting. Brewing. Siberian skies. This is us playing against each other in a full multiplayer map. And this is a cool ass map. Check it out.
Yeah.
Time.
It's all from Trot's point of view. This is Trot.
Look at everybody.
Obviously.
You can actually see the customizations of the ghosts as well. If we were all
Ah.
actually different looking.
I think that's me speaking ahead. Trot just
Is it?
Yeah. Well, I,
guess
don't-
what?
I have no idea. I couldn't.
This boy's catching up.
I can't remember my fucking number.
You can't.
Nah.
I think
no,
you're
no, no, no,
532.
Don't. Ooh, don't talk down to me.
Whoa.
531.
I love this map so much. Because even...
Oh my god! It all splits off.
I love it. It's
And then
so
folds
cool.
out.
That is so
This is
cool.
what you can do with the track creator
Jets.
that we just saw. You can animate all this stuff. It's insane.
I don't know how they managed to get a track flying through the sky, or at least even give the illusion of it flying through the sky.
I don't know. There are, I guess, a lot of particle effects and animations to make it wobble. Planes in the background with their own particles. It's insane. And all the sound effects as well. But you can do this yourself. You can.
Yeah.
It's possible.
You have to believe in yourself, Charlie.
Dynamic tracks. That's the future. This is the final round of our first bout. And Wingman.
Charles Hard ones as well.
And sponsored by Fox. That's great. Very important.
I like the way that they've elected to put tips in the game.
Just one more time. A Trials player.
Game makers, if you've got nothing useful to put in tips, don't put them in the game. Jesus.
You can all have a laugh amongst yourselves, but...
No matter how funny the joke is, believe me, on the 300th load of a level, it's irritating.
Yeah.
Just one more time. The Trials player at 2 a.m.
God, 2 a.m.
That's what it says.
Bitch, 5 a.m.
5 a.m. God.
Sometimes, yeah.
Oh, so they put
it's a bleeding.
So this track has like an alternative route where you can use these rings and fly over most of the level, which is...
Sure, I love it, yeah.
Yeah, and it's a lot faster as well, so if you can nail it...
Just look how much is going on in the background. Yeah. Like how many props and stuff have been placed. There's a lot of audience.
Oh, you didn't get the checkpoint?
Models.
It's fine.
So we're going to get a checkpoint.
Sorry, you didn't get the previous checkpoint, Charlie. It's okay. Don't think I would rely on.
So I could...
that's embarrassing.
Also,
really
the owner
slagging
of
off
the company was watching me at this point. It's really fucked that up.
I found that really nerve-wracking. They just stood behind me, judging every step.
He watched me do the extreme track.
I'll be honest, I did perform better.
Look at that.
Perform better under pressure.
Me too.
Anti's the creative director.
I like it when they watch.
He's not the owner, I don't think.
Creative director, yeah. Look at that. Jets flying over. It's so cool.
Cheeky fire. The Queen's waving somewhere.
Absolutely. There we go. Number one again.
You were against
best Trials player in the world.
There were several people in that ridge who were like real-life Trials players.
Dan Bull was there.
Dan Bull was there as well.
So when you say real-life Trials players...
Trials riders.
You mean the motocross?
Yeah.
Sorry. Now, real-life
Trials players.
Yeah.
They play the game of life in Trials.
Yeah.
But we beat them all.
I really didn't.
All of us.
Three are always top three.
We were like crushed it. It's like, hey, you may be able to ride a real bike and that's cool, but you just got...
Can you play on a 2D plane in Trials? Bro.
So another feature is tandem. Tandem bikes.
Oh, God,
which is really cool.
It's just funny.
So me and Trot were doing this. I think we all had to go, but
you control each other.
Here we go.
Nice.
Fresh.
Look at us go. When we really get going,
we know what we're doing.
Hell of a team.
So this bike actually has the most power in the
you
kept bailing on me. You just wanted me to fail.
Yeah, I did.
You both have to accelerate at the same time to get the most power out of the bike, but when you do, it's the most powerful bike in the game.
Yeah, it is, yeah. There I go.
On my own, I'll try this on my own.
But you can keep going. But it's a lot slower.
No, you see, you can't pull it back properly because it's so front heavy.
But
yeah, we played this for a bit before we tried the Switch mode, which
that's right.
We do have some footage of, which we can show some now.
Yes.
Here we are. Look at us bloody enjoying it. We're having a great time.
So we start off with
capture it though.
A party mode where you just basically play on the same screen with the Joy-Cons. So it's possible. Flights will never be boring when you've got Trials on board. Yeah. And you got the tandem mode. It's the whole game.
Yeah.
On Nintendo Switch, which is pretty exciting for me.
It's kind of built for it, really. It's perfect.
It really is.
As a mobile.
Obviously, you kind of want to dock it if you actually want to play as a party, but it's possible to play on that tiny screen.
We gathered around. We used a little Joy-Con each, and
yeah.
I mean, we mockingly squint, and we're really close to the screen, but still,
it is tiny.
It is small.
Not be around the bush. Oh, I bailed out, and then you ran over me. Oh, that's funny.
But either way, we're very excited for the game. So, and that should be out February 26th.
That's right.
So look out for it. We're going to do some videos when it's out as well because we bloody love Trials.
Yeah.
So hopefully you're excited for that too.
More videos for Trials.
Indeed, yeah. Just like it if you want more videos for Trials.
Please do. And we'll see you in Trials Rising.
Indeed.
Thanks. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Bye.